So the first thing we did was think about the most common things that people want to do. And the fact is, it's just seeing how much money you have in your account. It's the 80% use case for your mobile bank app. People log in to check their balance, but it takes a while, and the world is speed obsessed. You type in a username and password, sometimes you have to answer a security question, wait for several slow network calls. All of this takes time, and it can be especially fumbly on a phone. And if all you want to do is know your balance, this 80% use case, and you don't need to actually make any transactions, we can make that radically easier. You just fire up the app. This here is called Slide for Balance. You slide this over, and you can take a peek at your balance. We took this common use case that usually takes 30 seconds, and we made it 2 seconds. Now this is opt-in, of course. It defaults to off, but I've already enabled it. And now I can really save a lot of time for the most common use case. Another common need, ATMs. Steve talked about our massive free ATM network. You often need to find an ATM around you. We do it in one click from the login screen. You just tap Find a Free ATM. GoBank will get your location. It'll zoom right in, and it'll show you. You can see there are about 20 ATMs around me right here. And I'm going to log in. This is going to take me to the GoBank dashboard. There's two things that I immediately want to point out on the screen. Number one, your balance is visible, front and center, big numbers. We talked about helping our users stay in control of their money. This is a great way to do it. There's no doubt about what you have in your account. You can also see the money vault here. In 2 clicks, I can stash some cash. So I'm going on a big trip in March. I want to save some money. I'll tap the money vault. You'll see that spin to unlock, slide over. I'll do add money. I'll put $500 more in my money vault. And instantly, that money is going to move into my money vault, out of my main account. While it's there, I can't spend it with my debit card. When March rolls around, I'll just move it right back in, and I'll be able to spend it. So Steve mentioned that we never charge overdraft fees, but we never want to let our users get even close to that situation. We want to help users keep their financial footing. So we built a budget tool right into the app, right on the dashboard. And it's super easy to use. You just tap on Build a Budget, and you can enter your expenses and income, and it's a very simple tool. So you can see here that I've got a paycheck, a cable bill, and rent. I'll add one more so you can see how easy it is to do. So I'll add groceries. This is an expense. Groceries. Say I spend $200 a week because I got to kick the whole foods habit. And I usually go Thursdays. So I'll add that. And I can set up reminders. I can have GoBank ping me when something comes up. But it's actually even cooler than that. Now that I've built my budget, I can use the feature called the fortune teller that Steve talked about. So let's say I'm standing in a store. A lot of people in our pilot testings told us they use this for shoe purchases. I don't buy a lot of shoes. I do love computers. So let's say I'm in the Apple store, and I want to buy a MacBook Pro Retina. So I enter the amount. It's $2,200. I type in what I'm looking for, and I'm going to ask the fortune teller. Now, I'm having the should I buy it moment. The fortune teller is helping me out. It's looking at all of my upcoming income and expenses and my current account balance, and it will tell me whether or not I can buy it. Unfortunately, I can't quite afford this right now. The truth hurts, but we do try to soften it. You can see the dog, our mascot, Professor Dog, covers his eyes. We try to have funny copy to make it a little more entertaining when we have to deliver bad news. So I can't afford this computer right now. I'll have to save up more money. With GoBank, you send money to a person, not an account number. You just tap Send Money. You can connect to Facebook. You can send via Facebook notification, an email, or a mobile number. And it's really easy. So Christina bought me dinner last night. And I didn't pay her intentionally, so I could show it to you now. So I owe her $15 for dinner, and I'm going to send this. This transfers instantly, and it's free. Christina also has a GoBank account. There's no minimum to what you can send either. If she didn't have a GoBank account, if this went to another user, you can send, oh, so she just received the money. So if she didn't have a GoBank account, we're also working with PayPal. And if I send money to a non-GoBanker, that non-GoBanker can open up a GoBank account themselves or move that money to their PayPal account, all for free. We try to make it really easy to look at your past purchases. And I've never been happy with how my bank did this. So we try to make it a lot better. You can go way back in time with the scrolling thing and see all your transactions. We have full text search in real time. You can search by merchant, category name, all of that. You can pull to refresh. We've got Professor Dog again there. And these transactions show up in real time as you make these purchases. You can also see e-statements. We don't do any paper mailing of statements, anything like that, but all your statements are right here in the app. In GoBank, if you forget your PIN, you can reset it in the app or when you activate a new card. So you just go Set ATM PIN, type in your new PIN number here, and that's all. My PIN is now updated on my card. I can walk down the street, go to an ATM, and get cash. So this is what our registration looks like, and this is a test user to make this video. The user enters an email address and their password. Then we'll collect a few more pieces of data from them. And very quickly, we get to the part where a user can create a custom card. As Steve said, people love this. We've had people upload pictures of babies, dogs, vacations, all kinds of things, whatever they'd like. It's really fast to do. And so as soon as you enter your mobile number here, the very next screen asks you if you'd like to make a custom card. If you choose a custom card, then you'll be able to select a photo, click Add Photo there. There's 3 options. You can choose an existing one in your camera roll, you can take a photo with your camera, or you can connect to Facebook.